Hello everyone, welcome to Twin Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Are you there? All right. Okay.
Yeah, look at it here.
All right. You're
Good
welcome.
evening, good afternoon, everybody, depending on your time zone. I normally don't do this, but I am one of the um, sympathizers of Baba Mohbad right from day one. Baba Mohbad brought me into this because I don't want to see that man suffer without getting justice for his son. Now, let me go to the current controversy. I know this name is very familiar, Vengeance, with all your submissions that make sense, and they're all direct to the point. Now, the recent controversies all centered around Mr. Gurexi. And I want to ask each and every one of you, I want to ask you a question. If you have an answer for it, you can give it to me. If you don't have it, you can take it. You can take your answer and keep on brainstorming on it and answer it to yourself. Who is a replacement for Gurasi? Is it Gurasi? Gurasi, yeah. Who? Ask yourself that question. Who is a replacement for Gurasi?
No one, sir.
Well,
No one,
I
sir.
think
No
I
one.
think that question will be better answered by those that are clamoring for his removal.
Wait. I don't want to just wait. I want you to. I don't want to make it a debate that we are branching to other aspects. What I'm saying is,
I don't know.
This have somebody for 10 months that's been taking care of this man. First and foremost, what we need a person that goes around with Baba Mohbad is to take care of his health, security, and welfare. Now, if you guys have any replacement that you think can do the job better, you can bring it to the public. Another question again is it. Now, somebody showed up and started giving money all around. Yeah, people that want to take it can take it. People that don't want to take it cannot. Don't have to take it. But what is the purpose of the money? If the purpose of the money is directed to obstruct justice, is the purpose of the money directed to harm Baba Mohbad, which is our two main priorities? Anybody can show up and start giving money like Father Christmas or any whatever reason, as long as that money is not to influence anything that might cause harm to Baba Mohbad or that might obstruct justice. Hey, anybody can keep on giving money as long as people are willing to take it. It's none of our business. Let us be focused. Focus on how we will marshal all our effort to make people that have evidences to take the evidences to the court or to the appropriate authority. You understand? And let us keep on doing what we're doing for Papa Mohbad, by having somebody around him. I'm sick and tired of all this. Some people collected money. Some people are doing this. Some people are finding love. Yes, you can find love anywhere. You can find money anywhere as long as it is legitimate. So let us separate all these things. It happens in advanced country too. Anything that happens, some people get rich off out of it as long as it is legitimate. You understand? So I want each and everybody to just focus on what we get justice. We have a lot of stuff. Like now you have the DNA. The focus should be on the DNA. It's not about whether Verexi collected money or somebody brought money. Whoever brought money, we have a lot of eccentric people that can start spending money for no reason at any spot. So you don't have to blame him. You don't have to blame that kind of person. But I see everybody making it a big deal. It's another controversy now that we'll lose our focus from the main point. I'm sorry. I think I'm one of the. I've listened to all the panelists here and all the people, even those in the comment. I've listened to them one occasion or the other where they present their ideas and submissions. But we bring in things that are not even necessary. It doesn't add to the cost for the justice. Well, that is human being. It happens like that, but we don't have to lose our focus. Our priority is when somebody comes up on any panel, the first priority is tell us what we will do to get justice and tell us what we do to protect Baba Mohbad. And that's it. So forget about all this. Some people are, collecting money, or as long as there's a giver, there will always be a receiver. It all depends if that money is illegal or illegal. That's what. Now, if somebody comes and says, "Oh, somebody collected money and they told him to go and arm Baba Mohbad," well, that's an issue that we have to take up. Or somebody collected money and they told him to go and bribe the police or to go and bribe the judicial system so that justice will not prevail. That's the main concern. I know we have a lot of diasporans all over the world. We are bored. Some people come, they want to make a long speech, run around, create enmity and all that kind of stuff. We don't need all that. Focus. A lot of people are watching. You have 90 people all over the world listening. You have 10% that are participating in all this platform. So you have a greater number of people listening that they don't contribute. They just listen and digest it. So I will stop here so I can let somebody else. But I still keep that question and answer. Go and ask yourself, who do you have to replace Gracie? That can do the job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gladiator Local, for that submission. It was really wonderful. And those of the questions you have asked, I believe those that are concerned, they will provide answers to those questions. It's a very big question, without doubt. So I believe they will have answers to those questions. Thank you very much for all you do. Thank you for sharing your concerns for Baba Mohbad and for the cause of justice. Those are our primary assignments in justice. Do you understand? God bless you. Gladiator Yemi, are you there? Gladiator Loreja.
Good morning. I'm here.
We play some music after Gladiator Loreja finishes. Thank you. God bless you.
Please bring up Bella Blacklisted, please.
That's a general now. Is
Yes.
she here? I've not seen her request.
Bella Blacklisted, your hand. Put it there and request. I saw it.
No. Ẹ ṣe ń ṣòjóró báyìí. Òjóró nìyẹn náà máa.
Kí nìyẹn ni kí mo ṣe?
Mo ń ṣeré ni.
I've invited General
Bella Blacklisted.
Laimoli. Yes, I've invited her.
Good morning.
Well.
Good morning. All is well. Everything will be well. What I would like to say to this, Mr. Aloba just said it yesterday. That's the question I was asking at the Super Vibes. The question what I even said was that someone bring his money and people collect it. What does that indicate to, justice for Mohbad? If I bring my money to poor and I see men in justice for Mohbad that is ready to help me spend my money, why am I crying? And why is other people? The only thing that I said yesterday again was that if this money is collected and people are saying don't do justice again, is another thing.
My daddy.
So now, someone give money women collect money? And why is women dragging it that àwọn tó ń ṣe justice gbowó lọ́wọ́ peers, wọ́n ní peers anti-justice? It is between those women that collect money from peers and the anti-justice peers. That is not what we are supposed to be looking at. Then, when they say Guresi is dangerous to Baba, me, I always ask question. Where are your receipts for Guresi dangers, please? If you have receipts for the dangers that Guresi pretend to Baba Mohbad, paste it on your wall. Paste it when you are doing show. Paste it, give host, let host paste it so that we see it and then we can search for replacement. If all that is not in place, please let Guresi be who Guresi want to be. We can only do but few things. Whenever Guresi want to talk, he will talk like a teacher that is teaching primary one pupils. Because teaching a primary one pupils takes you way to say the history of how that thing come and where you are going before you even get to the answer. You don't teach primary school pupils like you want to teach or lecture a university student. So what I'm saying is that Guresi trying to explain where we are coming from to where we are takes time. And then even the primary school pupils that Guresi is trying to teach did not understand a thing out of what their teacher Guresi is teaching them. But Mr. Guresi keep doing this, even in the face that people insult his person. And I understand why he's doing that. Because he's a leader in one aspect of his life, in his political career. He's trying to do what a leader needs to do. By the time they insult you and you try to make them understand, you gain a disciple. But there's one thing I know, that if someone did not like you, if you take your head out of your body and put it on in the floor, on the ground, for them to step on it, they still will not like you. So there's no amount of explanation you do to your hater that will change their mind. The best thing that Guresi needs to know, there's a boundary. And I believe, I don't know if he's still wandering around, because I will not say going around, he's wandering around platform now. Yesterday, he opened his own platform. The justice fighter that believe in him, they share him up and tell him, if you are tired or you want to see that you want to talk to us, just open your life, send and share your life to one or two of justice for Mohbad that you know. We are going to come and bring our entourage. By then, we share you up and you go back and sleep. And I know or think that he understands what people are trying to tell him. When people talk, why I don't like too much of somebody talking is because if you are not hiding anything, you don't need to talk too much. That's my principle. If I want to talk, if I don't have what I want to talk, I'll say something and just go, or laugh and just go. You see, this justice for Mohbad, all of us here, we are 127 listening and on the panelists. I've been saying this, the people that will even collect this justice are still doing press up. Did you know how many of us started 13 months ago or 14 months ago? Did you know how many of us is remaining now? And do you know new people that join us and take the lead? Do you know that some people are still going to drop today? Some people are still going to join today. Some people are still going to seriously with Baba Mohbad. And some people will still say, oh, Baba Mohbad is looking for money. It is bound to happen. You cannot say that people will not be thinking otherwise. So if you stand with Baba Mohbad, it's from a place of your heart. You hold it dearly. And every day you keep walking down. I don't want to go and listen to those that will tell me lies against this man, that will make me forget the truth against this man. I know people that we started that at a point they will just go out of their way and listen to what they are not supposed to listen to. When we are talking about, I say, but this thing is not supposed to be like this now, because me, I will bring you back to where we are coming from. But those people will say, la 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 la, Papa Mohbad is it? I say, no, I don't agree with you. And when you are hungry, I walk away. I go and do my own thing, because I don't want you to come and tell me what will never work in my mathematics. Guresi, Baba himself loved Guresi. If you are following Baba Mohbad and you are telling us now that you want to go against his will and wishes, if you bring a new person to work with Baba and they never tally, they are not going to work together, how will you say you find someone? Did you look at that, what is K-Crown? How bitter K-Crown become? Because Baba cannot work with him. Let us see the life of Crunch King, Andy, Chairman, and their clique. Do you see how bitter they have become? Did you see how bitter they have become? There was a day, I don't like to say what I want to say, but I will say it so that everybody will know where I'm coming from. There was a day, three of us, we are on a four-way call with Baba Mohbad. And we're talking. While we're talking, Baba did not agree. Why I was in that call was because me and Baba, we have 5 and 6 daughter and father thing that when I want to talk to him, maybe once in 3 months, I just want to check. I say, Baba mo mani check inshallah lewa. Mo ni e sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi o fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ àlàáfíà yín mo fẹ́ gbọ́. That's the way I talk to him. So they now say, I call Baba. I say, I don't like calling him. So I called Baba. We are on a 4-way call. We are 3 people with Baba. That's 4. And what they asked me to ask him, he said, I cannot do it. And I say, I respect your choice. People became bitter. These people that were on the same call with me, they became bitter. One of them now reached out to me and said, Baba, all disrespect wa kinikon. Money Baba disrespect wa lóòótọ́ bọ̀ kí la fẹ́ ṣe sí money but a ṣì máa dúró tì láti gba justice. Oni ní bínú money mi ò lè bínú mo gbọ́dọ̀ respect choice here. And that was that. And ever since that time, I became more of his disciple to look for justice. I never became bitter because everybody in this life, we are an adult, we can take decision. That's why I said, even though I'm giving him money, even though I'm feeding, even though I'm doing anything for him, I cannot take that particular decision for him. This is where everybody needs to. This is the boundary. This is the boundary. This is the boundary. If Baba say, I cannot work with you the way he said to all this crunch crew and they become bitter, I used to ask then I'll put myself and say, okay, if Baba say, I don't want to talk to you on phone again, will I be bitter? Because it's never even what is happening every day. This thing I'm talking, maybe after this thing happened June of last year or July of last year, I only spoke with him once. I was on as we are talking. So I don't know how that man will offend me and I'll become bitter to the extent I will go to platform that will be castigating him. And I can never open my mouth to bring down Mr Aloba. It will never happen in my lifetime. So when Baba say I don't want to work with them and they become bitter, do you know why they are bitter? Because they want to use Baba to make story. The story they want to make from this man, that this man prevent them, is their problem. Crunch Queen, Chairman, Andy, their story they want to create is GoFundMe. They want to sit down with that GoFundMe, they want to monitor it and cripple Baba hand from GoFundMe. Just sit down for a minute and see that. Let us think that if these 3 people or 2 out of them is added to that GoFundMe, will the money still be there today? They will work and see that GoFundMe drops down. I'm saying the truth. I am telling everybody. Because I don't know why, if you are not there because of GoFundMe, why are you going around and be talking about GoFundMe that when you ask you don't have $1 in it? Then, this guy went to interview Summer. Fortunately, I was under the comment section because I follow Summer follow me. Because of that, I know Summer is somewhere and I'll check. Lo and behold, it was cake round, and I stayed there for like 2 minutes. It was all about Gracie. Summer now said, if I tell you I gave Gracie money, and I tell you how much I gave in his account, it is because of what you want to use it for, to drag him. And I'm not going to talk about it. He went up, down, to make sure he smear Guresi's name. But that lady did not give K Crown that aspect. Please. Guresi can DM me and said, Lone Ranger, can you help me with money? I'm broke. That is between myself and Guresi. And for one thing, the receipt is not kept. I don't text you back that I send you money if you ask me money. You will be the one that will say, Mori owo yen o. I will never text you back that I've put money in your account. If I did, maybe I did not do it immediately. You ask for that money. Or you don't ask him for money. I just say, give me your account, let me bless you. I will text you and say, and manage it. It is between the two of us. Do I need to call vengeance and say, Baba 100,000? Or do I need to call Mommy Jibe, Mofun Lagbaja? No. That is what Piaz is doing. The difference between giving and giving to ridicule people. You are giving them, you are ridiculing them by sending the message that is strictly between you and them to another person. And that is why you want to make sure everybody is at loggerhead. The people that you gave that is not in the camp of justice for Mohbad, that we termed anti-justice, they know themselves. They know they got money. They keep the secret of themselves and want to drag the people in justice for Mohbad. Someone said, I got the money, I did not get money. I said, but you that you were asking her for me information and it on funny low you will think that people don't listen. Say when you now get that information, are you not going to get your own money? But you come out and say, me gbowo, I know me gbowo. But how won yen ba gbowo to ba gbowo? Kini business ti en be? O lawon lo ngbowo, won bu eyin. So many things. You know, to me, Piers might be listening now. You will have your money to do Sarah. Your money, you have given it away. Go and rest. The people you have given money, they have done the bit you want them to do. So go and rest. And the justice continue. We will get it with you or without you. With you still giving money, justice will be served. With you not giving money, we will get justice. That's for peers. DNA is a must. We have to be extra vigilant. Extra vigilant. Reason is that I said something one time. I said, when Wunmi will come out for DNA, she will now said, whichever way to ba ma lo, ko lo mo ti je lo. ó ti jẹ lọ in the sense that ó ti make enough money. But nǹkan kan ló máa rò tó máa yà lẹ́nu is the criminal aspect of it. The criminal aspect of it. Tí bàbá bá fẹ́ ṣe DNA, pathologist àbí ṣe báwọn náà ló ṣáàṣì máa ṣe DNA, àwọn náà máa lọ mú sample Mohbad, àwọn náà máa gba ìtọ̀ lẹ́nu dáadáa. Ìgbà tí wọ́n bá lọ mú sample Mohbad, the same man tá a lọ sí autopsy is still around for us to use for this DNA. But we have to make it all eyes on him. Ọwọ́ òwúdọ̀ pààrọ̀ ọwọ́. Dada, by the time they want to take your sample, Dada will be out here. They will not bring Dada here. And they will not bring Dada spit. They will not bring Dada nails. Dada must be out there for the to take sample. Whichever one the pathologist want to use will be taken by himself, not sending it to him. And the pathologist that help us send that thing to wherever they do our autopsy on Mohbad, if we can trust that man, we can still trust him on this. Take the sample as a pathologist and send it to a renowned, a well-known lab where it will be conducted. Baba, the ball is in your court. I can only say what I'm saying. I cannot do more than what I'm doing now. Put yourself together. If tó bá fẹ́ kó jẹ Mohbad mógún. Baba, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kó jẹ Mohbad mógún. Baba Mohbad, Aloba Joseph Oluwabamiwo, put yourself together. They say it's not going to be easy. You have survived 14th month of your son's departure. Yesterday, I was thinking something about this man. I said, when your son was alive, like you said, highest money we give you is 100,000, 20,000, 50,000, maybe once in a week or once in 2 weeks. And you are contented. If you can live without him giving you that money for 14 months now, and people are blessing your life, now know that forever Mohbad is gone. Please put yourself together. Check if it's Mohbad. The pathologists you used that you trusted before, that we don't even know, please work on him. I'll work with him. Work on him. My work on him means talk to him now. Prepare him ahead. Work with him. My work with him means go in with him. Check everything. And put your trust in God. Because from the beginning of this justice, you say all your hope and aspiration on this justice for Mohbad is on God. And you believe solely it's only God that can reveal what killed Mohbad. Thank you on that aspect of DNA. Don't tell me I'm talking too much, Mommy G babe. Now, I want to talk about, what's the name? Spending. Spending. If anybody hear me and tell you, you hold Mohbad, and you hold Mohbad a lot. The day you come on social media and you write that Mohbad, don't worry, you will soon join him. It is you that write it too. Me, I did not know. Spending. The day I read it, I said, do you want to say the truth? And that's your post that day. Tell me that Mohbad was killed. That post told me that you were where Mohbad was killed. That post told me that you know the killer of Mohbad. Your post that you post that, already my friend, managing, I will so join you. Tells me this three thing, that you are where Mohbad was killed, that you know Mohbad's killer. I don't want to say maybe you are part of the killer. How that you know that you are hiding? Either you say it now or you say it in future. The secret kept is what will send you to where Mohbad is. That secret you are keeping, that anytime you get to inquest, you will be sweating. You will be sweating profusely, like someone is pouring you water. That people will use handkerchief and be taking your sweat. The way the fear of what you know will be pushing you. You better come out and say all that you know. If you don't say it, and at the end of the day, is found out, you will still die the death you are running away from. They say a liar. They say liars, they die 1 million times before they are real dead. Did you hear that, Smendy? Do you want to die 1 million times before you're real dead? It's a question thrown at you, and I want you to answer it. In that case, I yield my mic. Thank you, the host, the vengeance, the crusher, our field marshal. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you for all you do. Thank you very much, the gladiator, Lori Jaff. God will continue to bless you. You have spoken like a mother. We are all concerned, and then we are giving it all it takes. One thing that is important is Mohbad must get justice. They don't have a second option. There's no choice for them. They've got a team of army, a battalion that will never rest, that will never relax until justice is given to Mohbad. Baba Mohbad needs all the support that he can get to make sure that justice is served. And then we'll continue to support him. We will not make him vulnerable. We will not make him susceptible to attacks from the evil wings that call themselves Team Wumi or those in Olule Gubi. We will continue to defend that man. If they are able to conquer Baba Mohbad, then there is nothing called justice anymore. It's only Baba Mohbad that is there going to court all the time with the legal team to remind the custodian of laws in Lagos State and the government that Mohbad is still lying in mortuary, that he has not been buried. If there's no that physical challenge that this God-forsaken and evil people see in Baba Mohbad, that this man has not given up and that this man will not give up, they would have forgotten about the case. I'm not downplaying the effect of the online generals and gladiators, but I'm only saying Baba Mohbad remains an emperor, and we are subject to this quest, supporting his interest, and that's who we are. So we need to do everything possible to give him advice and to support him. We are not part of those people that will say if he does not do what we want, we are going to back out. We are not compelling him to do certain things. We are not enslaving him mentally. We are not taking his fundamental human rights to make decisions away from him. We are not, àwọn tó máa sọ pé àwa la fún yín ní 10 million naira o. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ recognize wa. We are those that are committed. We are those that are doing it for the sake of posterity. We are those that are doing it for our tomorrow. We are those that are against the norm, which is actually an abnormality that goes on in our country called Nigeria repeatedly without any check. We are those that are ready to challenge the power that be, that every man's life matter. Every human's life matter. Both the slave and the freeborn, they were born the same way. And they should be treated the same way. That is where we stand. And that's where we shall stand. Anybody that's against Baba Mohbad, I say it again, is against the cause of justice. Anybody that is against the legal team that Baba Mohbad currently have is against the cause of justice. Anybody that is pushing a narrative of where Baba Mohbad is an anti-justice. Anybody that is saying justice fún Baba Mohbad, justice Mohbad is deceiving himself or herself. Mohbad cannot speak anymore. Baba Mohbad is standing for Mohbad. So, and you cannot go to